Death is like the wind, always by my side.
What is up, guys? Today we're doing another Dzukill review. We haven't done one in a while. This one on 13.12. He's against a Renekton. And as you can hear from the mic, I am not at my starting setup. So hopefully it's not too bad, but yeah, I wanted to get a video out. I haven't done a Dzukill review in quite a while, so. So this is 13.12. This is one patch behind what we are currently, I think. Actually, I'm not exactly sure because I see the Annie going Shiv. So yeah, I think it's actually no. This is the patch we're on. Interested on seeing what he builds into Renekton, since Gale Force is hyper nerfed. Obviously, Shield Bow's not a thing anymore. Maybe he just goes Bork or Kraken. I think he's either gonna go Kraken Hullbreaker because I know it's a build that he really likes. Yeah, hopefully the mic isn't too bad. Gotta use what we got, I guess. Always fun watching Dzukill in the really hard matchups anyway. But yeah, in the Renekton lane, you have to play super aggressive level 1, level 2. After, if you go even, like, level 3, it just becomes super Renekton favorite, so. You went D-Shield on Renekton, what? Okay, that's how you could already tell it's a bad Renekton. Like, the good Renektons are gonna take, like, Longsword, PTA, Ignite, and the bad ones are gonna be, like, TPD Shield. It's like, what? Why would you ever take TPD Shield in this matchup? It's so troll. So I ever saw the other day that did that, and it was just so free. Unfortunately, lost his bone plating already. But yeah, as we can see, Yone just has huge advantage early on. Gets the push on him early. A lot of people think Renekton just like spawns level 1 being the most broken champ in the game, but it's not how it works. Okay, so he pushes 2 waves instead of 3. Doesn't go for the cheater. I think because his Kha'Zix is pathing topside. I think if your jungler is pathing topside as a top laner, you don't want to cheater because then then he's just pathing into nothing, you know, so. That's what I assume. I mean, I'm not a top laner, but. So he just has full on control. Now he's probably going to get. Oh, wait, how do you remember him warding actually?
You want to get prio and then just like kind of slow push and deny a lot of CS, but I have to make sure this wave crashes because middle is pathing top. And if the wave is frozen, I just die. And now we just play back.
Okay, well there's his explanation. Makes sense.
It's also an option.
Yeah, now it's level 3, it gets kinda scary. I feel like the wreck can kinda troll that, but whatever. Although in this matchup, if he's not going Ignite on Renekton, I don't even think like it's that bad going even. Like it's completely fine. Kha'Zix just ran it down. Okay, okay. Yeah, the first 3 levels, if Renekton tries to contest the wave, you just beat the shit out of him. That's why Renekton, like he's playing it right. The Renekton, he's just letting him push. And now level 4, now we can see Dzukill's like not playing as aggressive as he was. Because after the Sham gets level 3, it's pretty bad for the Yone. I can just get a probably back. Maybe he's waiting for an item. Takes 2 tower shots. He's probably gonna back now, I assume. Oh, he's still not. I mean, that's a lot of damage to take for free. What the hell? Really good to take short trades like that. What am I watching? What? Bro, I'm so confused. See, these are the times when I'm just like, when people say only NA is bad, I'm just like, bro, I don't know.
It's kind of hard to say now.
That guy is just flat out trolling, what? I guess he didn't anticipate the Kazakh's top lane since he just died top, but it's just so troll how he like played that. What the fuck?
And got a fix anyway, but I think it's fine.
Not exactly sure what elo this is played in, but yeah, Renekton does not seem like he knows it at all what he's doing. I don't know what that was. If he was planning on staying, why would you ever take that risky trade under tower? It's just so troll. Unfortunately, we can't see the minimap either, so.
Right, he's so far ahead in the XP.
I mean, he's fine here, I think. His flash. What? Did the Renekton even have Fury there?
Right, he's so far ahead in the XP.
Oh, no, he did. I guess it was a good look, but obviously he had flash, so he was fine. If anything, I think they should just like try to dive under tower, like play for the 2v2. Now it just depends if this guy's actually gonna build Bork or Renekton. If he's not building Bork, he's like super trolling. Because then he can just never match it. Like, the things that Renekton has to do in this matchup is that like he doesn't have to go Ignite, but I'll say at least PTA. Yeah, he's no flash. Oh? Damn. Yeah, I played Super Bowl. Yeah, I don't know. This Renekton is just trolling out of his mind though. What the hell? Feels like he's a first timer. I wonder if he's unflinching for the Renekton Sun. Yeah, he's gonna go Kraken.
And exhaust, you can go exhaust, but when you go exhaust against Renekton, you're more likely to get camped. It's kind of harder to play around like getting camped, and also you can also play like a sustain game where you just he out sustains you and then he TP's back and then slow pushing into him. He has item advantage, and you can
I just feel like if you're against a good Renekton and if you don't take exhaust, you can't play the game ever.
exhaust works. But
So I don't know. I don't know if it's just North America, but in NA they just like go like the good Renektons are just gonna go Ignite PTA, and it's just like if you do not have exhaust, you are literally dead in one combo. So
I can force it all. Actually, I can
this guy rushed tabbies too. What? Oh. Tabby rush Renekton. Oh, I just hit that. Damn.
IQ hit them.
Very interesting. Just seems like it's just like the complete polar opposite of what I see in NA. I just don't think you should ever play Renekton like this. It's just you're playing to like hyperscale and go even. What is that? Like, why would you do that? That's really troll. I mean, he's playing it super well, but yeah.
I haven't seen you in so long, and you just come into chat and tell me you broke your back. Jesus Christ. Hope you're okay. In a lower elo perspective, still go TP? Yeah, I think so.
I kind of disagree with that. I would just take either Ignite or Exhaust. I don't know what low elo we're talking about, but I think TP is usually pretty pointless, especially into these lanes. Like, we're talking like silver, bronze. I would definitely take Exhaust.
Than going ignite or exhaust, because when you go ignite or exhaust, you can easily get stuck in lane, and then you can't push, you can't crash, and if you recall, he might just push, and then you lose a lot of waves, or you get dove because you have no HP.
I just think those scenarios don't really happen in low elo. What he's talking about, but I don't know what elo we're talking about when we say low elo. Like getting stuck in lane is kind of fake in silver, just because like people have no idea how to control waves at all. You just stun a minion. Oh my god, what is this Renekton, man? He doesn't come. Close.
It trolled.
Yeah, this lane is just completely over. I think Bork wouldn't be bad either. I feel like having the this is the worst Renekton I've seen in my life. Holy. Well, I guess the type of guy where I just assume it's just like, oh, he picked Yone, so I'm gonna hard counter it the first time Renekton. Hoping this guy doesn't play it. Oh, nah, he's definitely dead here. Surely. Oh, so close. Oh, that's a whole Kraken Slayer. This lane is a bit doomed.
It's not easy to dodge her Q when she has to red buff.
Oh, that's a good thing about one good thing about risking Renekton is that so many of them are just so bad. They just pick it because they think it's an auto win. Nice.
Kraken first, even in mid. Even in mid, it's okay.
I agree. I think Kraken is just better. I mean, Gale Force just kind of sucks, and the only other thing is like Storm Razor, but I don't think Storm Razor is worth it on Yone. I think Kraken is just like the only thing we can really build on the chef now. Which is weird because like we weren't building it, and they didn't even buff it, but we're only using it because there's no other option. It's the best we got, but it's kind of awkward. God damn. He's not even going Bork? Dude. Looks like he's playing in silver. This guy's doing everything wrong.
It dealt 300 damage. I think I procced it twice.
Conquer, Resolve, doesn't take Ignite, starts D-Shield, rushes Tabby, and now is going Gore Drinker. What?
Bullshit champ.
Interesting, I guess. I mean, I've definitely versed Renekton's who've done that before, and again, it's just, it kind of feels like a free win. But when you verse a good one, they're gonna go that Ignite, they're gonna go that Bork Rush, PTA, and you're just like, damn, what do I do? It is kind of crazy how, like, just running a different setup just makes the matchup feel completely different. I mean, he can never die in this lane now. Good damage, Renekton. Yeah, Hullbreaker sounds really good. I really like the build that he's been going. Kraken into Hull into IE feels really good. Yeah, I've been doing it like every game. I wish Bloodline was like still decently strong.
If you get lifesteal next back, I think it's over. It's over no matter what item I buy. And also lifesteal against...
Static. I don't like that Static Shiv rush. I think Static Shiv is like good on some champs, but like on Annie, going like 60-80 on Annie just for the Shiv proc sounds so troll. I don't know. I think it's really overrated.
At this point, I'm like so
I think it's really good on LeBlanc. Good on Twisted Fate. But on Annie and like Kennen, seems kind of troll. What about Shiv meta and then our champs don't even use it? Smoge.
There's like 4 people, but...
Oh. I mean, Annie doesn't have it. Yeah, this is free. Oh, this is so stopped by them. I love how even the best Yone player just like miss their ulti like 90% of the time. It just doesn't matter.
Kaisa ult was kinda insane. He played well.
Oh, I think Kaisa dodged it with ult. That's why. It was good then to get out the ult. I thought Alistair like hit him out of it or something. Casual 7-1 game. Doesn't feel like a high-elo game. It feels like a master game. Could be wrong, but there's no way this is a challenger. Oh, that was so nice. Oh no. Dude, like, look at that anti-Q. That anti-Q did 100 damage at level 11. Oh, he just dies of shipwreck.
My bad.
No, I was really well played. If he just queued out, he was fine, but... Oh?
So troll. This item.
Such good timing on the E, though. Damn, the anti-spacing. I feel like if they're really squishy, you could probably just go BT's third. Because, like, it's not that much less damage than IE.
It's actually not bad.
Oh, he's actually doing it? I was going shield bow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if they're not super tanky, which they're pretty fucking squishy, may as well just go, like, shield bow or bloodthirst instead of IE. And you don't get a mythic till 4th item, which is kind of awkward, but that's fine. Like, IE is only if they're, like, if you're even, or they're, like, kind of tanky, I feel. I mean, Nidalee has, like, 10 kills, though. Yeah, exactly 10. Still losable, because they do have a lot of
I don't
point
have
click
no
CC.
life- I have no life steal, so if I take dragon after my like I just reset and walk back. If I take dragon, I'm gonna lose all my HP. And then I have to reset again. Maybe if there's a plant nearby. Or if I get some help.
Yeah, as well is just insanely strong, mostly because Hullbreaker is just so overtuned. I don't know, they go through these phases where, like,
Actually, it's stealing less.
Hullbreaker's dog shit, no one builds it, and then it's just the best item in the game. Which is why they should probably just get rid of the item, because there's no in-between. -1. But I think it's been shit for quite a while. It's only gotten buffed, like, recently. But, like, 4 or 5 years ago, it was, like, the best item in the game.
Where's Renekton? Oh, he's just chilling mid. Okay.
Item's just weird. It's like, oh, if you're splitting, you automatically win. If you're not splitting, then you don't have it. It's just like, I don't know. But now they made it so overtuned that even if you don't have the passive, it's still, like, super gold efficient, which is just kind of dumb. Just gave it way too many stats. Nah, this is the worst. You pick Renekton and you just get behind a Yone. Like, what do you even do at that point? He just built Gorge to try to be like, why is he even ulting? Oh, I guess he would have died. That me's trolling, what the hell? Yeah, as I said, he's against, like, oh, looks like he's going the IE. I thought he was going the Jumbo, but game's a lot more closer, so probably just wants the IE.
Something Buzz, thank you for the gifted, and Ninja Turtle.
I just have so much point click CC. Like IE into QSS item would be really good.
You go to Jum, thank you for the 8. Good night. Kazik's kinda entity, by the way. If he's just not nearby, I get my Hullbreaker armor and MR, and I don't die. But there's like this curse when you buy Hullbreaker, everyone just starts like sitting next to you for some reason.
True. Oh yeah, it probably lives that if his one teammate didn't come. That's another reason I don't really like the item. It's just like, oh, if my teammate comes near me, it's bad. It's just like, what? It's very, like, counterproductive on, like, a team game. It's like you don't want your team to do anything. They'll probably get rid of the item eventually. Nice. Focus the nearly first. That was ulti. It's really hard to go in. Oh. Damn, that's a really good flash by her. No, it's so sad. I'm really wow. I guess because it was at max range 3rd Q, it was barely not max range. Damn. I mean, ideally, he probably just doesn't ult here. He should just 3rd Q onto her. The Annie's not even going for him. He should just auto the cuss it twice and just save ulti. Yeah, there's no real point of ulting this anyway. But obviously, very hindsight.
So sad.
That is very sad. Holy. I don't even think blowing lifesteal at this point is worth it. Probably Death Stance or QSS. Those would be my last 2 items, Death Stance, QSS. Really a Maul? That's interesting. I feel like the Death Stance passive is just way more worth it. And the only way he doesn't carry these fights is getting point click CC'd.
Enemy doesn't even have good engage. I don't think it's winnable.
No, he's still Zing. Pretty sure he wins this game because every single video that's uploaded on this is a win, so on the channel. There needs to be a channel that doesn't show only wins. It's kind of annoying. But I mean, I upload only wins, so I understand it. God, he's just shredding these towers though because of Hull Breaker. This item just does so many different things, man. Health, movement speed, damage, minions tankier, more tower damage, resistances. Just literally does everything. So dumb. That's ulti away. Did she have stun? Oh, that wasn't even her stun. Probably wasn't worth getting out though.
Probably dead.
Goodbye. It's not the worst. He got inhib and they were chasing him. They got a dragon, so perfectly fine. They can't end the game here anyway.
Worst. We get top inhib, we get soul point, they get baron. Could be worse.
Dude, we get the QSS. Nah, I don't like his build path. I like the first 3 items, but I really don't like them all. I think it's really troll. I think it'd be a lot better just to get the QSS.
Oh, I just run bot lane and pray my team can hold. Our team comp is so useless. Unless we're ahead, our team comp is like the worst thing ever.
Cause I feel like the way these fights have to operate, you just need to like go in, because he doesn't really have anyone to go in, well, besides the Alistar. And then just QSS the 1cc and then fight through it. Getting the Maul doesn't really do too much in my opinion. But we'll see. Maybe it saves him.
Yeah, that's so huge. Can TP as well. I mean, maybe I should just keep pushing. Probably should just keep pushing.
Oh no. Oh? Perfect ult. I love playing with Twisted Fate. Yeah, he really just locked in Renekton to be a pure tank Renekton. Some people just want to get carried. Yeah, I just need to play with the Twisted Fate. Holds nader the whole time, or like that. It's really good.
Hold my Q3, not because this guy is like trying to dodge my Q, but I know Taisa is around the corner, so if I just hold my Q3, she can never walk up.
Yep, exactly. Same with the ulti. As long as it, like, people think you have to use your third Q and ult always, but it's like just holding them makes it so that they squishies can't walk up at all. So I really like how he held it like that. So as soon as he uses it, Kaiser's just gonna walk into him and just start killing him. So
They'll probably kill her, to be honest. It's so random. Like my team is just completely useless, and then randomly Kha'Zix just one-shots Kai'Sa, and then it's winnable again.
it's going more in the DD. In the GA, okay. Probably would go Destance if we had enough gold for it, but yeah, no point. Game's gonna end in like next fight, so. Still feeling like QSS and then a Chain Vest would have been better, but we'll see. We'll see what the Maw does.
The East team don't, and just wait for dry.
He just sounds so dull the whole game. Just the pressure, just plays with Kha'Zix. Like, this is how you know the item is broken, when you're just like grouping like this with Hullbreaker, it doesn't even matter. They have full Cryo, so that should be pretty free. How is the game ending in 30 seconds? What? She steals it? Okay, I assume they just end after this ace. Yeah, so it seems like one of those scenarios where their jungler just like ints for the dragon, so they don't get soul and they just lose the game. Yeah, they have a whole wave bot, it just ends early. Yeah, definitely try out the Kraken Hullbreaker IE build as a top laner. I wouldn't really go that as mid. But yeah, definitely probably the most broken top lane builds out there currently.